let's make majbouz diai, a stunning Kuwaiti dish. The taste of the floral rice with the slow roasted saffron chicken and the sweetness of the hashwa form a celestial combination of flavors. A simple yet fragrant dish, just like its people. Topped with the Kuwaiti daqous, you'll learn the essence of the Arabian flavor. Start by adding a chicken to a pot with some aromatics, whatever you have in the cupboard. Then add about 5 cups of water, don't forget to season with salt, and let it cook for about 30 minutes. To make the hashwa and daqous, which is the filling or topping, and the sauce, dice 5 onions into little cubes that can hold their shape. A few cloves of garlic, and grate a couple of tomatoes if you don't want any skin in the sauce. Then add 4 of the onions to a pan with no oil and let them sweat their water as much as possible without burning them. That way, the onions will retain their sweetness while adding that toasty caramelized flavor. Once they're nice and soft, add about a cup of sultanas, preferably blonde, but I mixed them a bit. You should also add some chickpeas, but I had none. Season with a pinch of salt, a touch of black pepper, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, cardamom powder, and black lumi powder if you have it. Give them a stir and set them aside. Saute the remaining onion and garlic in a touch of olive oil till they're nice and fragrant. Then add 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, the grated tomatoes, and 2 bruised up spicy chilies if you want a bit of a kick in the sauce. Season with a pinch of salt, cover, and let the pot simmer on the lowest heat possible for about 15 minutes. Now, in order to soak up the flavor of the chicken stock and the sweetness of the hashwa, wash 2 cups of the best fragrant basmati rice that you can find, like Kanari, the essence of fragrance. Then soak it in hot water for 30 minutes. Once the chicken is ready, mix a couple of spoons of the stock with an optional tablespoon of ghee, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, black pepper, a pinch of salt, and a few crushed up saffron petals. Place the chicken on a baking tray, brush it with the mixture, and bake it in the oven till nice and golden brown. Add the rice to the pot with an optional tablespoon of ghee and gently stir it for a minute or two, coating the rice grains with the ghee to give it a shiny finish. Add 2 cups of the chicken stock, or about a centimeter above the rice. Then let it boil for about 5 to 6 minutes, or till you see some holes forming in the pot. That's when you mix half a cup of the remaining chicken stock with a teaspoon of saffron powder and a bottle's cap worth of rose water. Drizzle the mixture on one side of the rice and place the hashwa on the other side. Cover the pot and let it steam on the lowest heat possible for about 15 minutes. Once it's ready, scoop the hashwa and the saffron rice on a separate plate, pour the pot on the main serving plate, top it with the saffron rice, the hashwa, the roasted chicken, serve it with the daqous. Let your taste buds go on a Kuwaiti journey and enjoy.